Hello everyone, my name is Jannika and welcome to this video. Today is a very exciting and long awaited day because today we're receiving the keys to our new apartment. And sorry, it's a bit windy. The crazy part about this all is that we've already paid for the first month rent, we've paid for the deposit, we've fixed electricity and, you know, done all these things, but we've never seen this apartment. And we've also not even seen pictures. We've only seen these like 3D model, like what it's supposed to look like pictures, but not actual pictures of the apartment. Today we're finally getting the keys, seeing the place, and then tomorrow we'll be officially moving in. Today I'm gonna be filming my reaction for seeing the apartment for the first time, and it's also the perfect opportunity to give you guys an empty apartment tour as well of the place before we bring in some stuff tomorrow. Now let's go and get those keys. Oh, I feel so giddy. Like I actually woke up today already at 5 a.m. because I felt so excited that I couldn't sleep. So yeah, let's go and finally see this apartment. Oh, I'm now for the first time in this like inner yard place. Looks really cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see it. When we arrived, we were immediately given a tour of the whole place. Firstly, we went downstairs where the garage is, and we actually do have a parking spot even though we don't even have a car. There's also this place where you can store your bikes, and we also have our own storage space downstairs, which is great. And now it is finally time to see the apartment. I can't believe it. This has been such a long-awaited moment that finally seeing this apartment felt so surreal, and luckily it did not disappoint. We are now in our new apartment. It's very echoey, of course, because it is empty, but I love it. Oh, I'm so excited, but also I'm realizing there's so much to do. Like we're gonna be moving in here already tomorrow and we barely have any furniture. The first few weeks when we live here, we're gonna live a bit simply, sleeping on a mattress. I'm excited for the whole process and yeah, feels really good. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tour. Let's actually start from like the beginning, from the entrance. That makes maybe more sense. This is what it looks like when you enter. Here, immediately on the right, is the toilet. So the toilet and shower are separate, which is really nice. And then, wait, what is this? Okay, this is just boring stuff. Never mind. Then in here, we have like a storage space. So here we can put, whoa, it's very blurry, sorry. Here is a spot where we can put our washing machine that we don't have yet. That's also something we need to fix. And then we come into this little like in-between room. There's actually quite a lot of space here, more than what I was expecting, but I'm sure we'll be able to make some good use out of it. In here is the kitchen / living room, and then in here is our bedroom. Let's start with the bedroom actually. So our bedroom looks like this. The walls have a nice cream color to them, and I love the wooden flooring, looks super nice. This is for ventilation and temperature. Not only can we warm up the apartment, we can also cool it down. So that is really cool. I'm also happy to see that there are a lot of plugs. Then in here we have the shower room. It's also a bit dark right now because, like I said, there's no lighting in here yet. So it looks like this. I really love the fact that we have 2 sinks, so we can both have our own sink. And there's a little shelf here for both of us. And here's the shower. It looks nice and modern. The only thing that's maybe missing, there's not really any storage room in the shower room, but maybe underneath here we could fix something, I'm sure. Let me show you guys the living room / kitchen. So here you can see the kitchen. I like the beige grayish color of it, and yeah, it has all the nice kitchen appliances. For example, there's a fridge, amazing, not a given in the Netherlands. even better, there's a proper sized freezer. A lot of apartments here don't have a freezer, and if they do, it's very, very tiny. So super happy about that. There is a dishwasher. Whoa, that lightning looks very cool somehow. In here, looks like this. I haven't actually even seen this myself yet, so I'm kind of curious. More shelves. Here is like a combi oven microwave. I would have kind of preferred just a regular oven, but it's fine. Then, oh, look. They already have like the thing to separate the utensils and cutlery. That's great. There's more storage space in here. We have an induction stove, which is nice. I quite prefer these actually. More storage, and actually there was a nice little extra light here. Wait, how did they put the light on here earlier? Did they press here? Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Here you can see the living room and kitchen completely. But yeah, it's quite nice and spacious. And now to my favorite part of this apartment, a huge balcony. Look at the size of this balcony. It's 12 square meters. Is huge. In our last apartment, we didn't have any kind of outside space, and this was one of the things I really wanted for our new apartment. But I also felt like, you know, it was quite hard to find places with nice balconies and stuff. And most places that did have a balcony, the balconies were very tiny. But that is definitely not the case with this one. Wow. This is amazing. So much space. I can already see myself sitting here all the time. And there's a roof, so even if it rains, I can still sit here. So nice. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I even told the people that were giving us the tour that it feels so weird that this is actually our apartment. Like, it feels like I'm doing an apartment viewing, but no, we're moving here tomorrow. So we're gonna start heading back to my in-laws, and then tomorrow we'll be back with the little stuff that we do have and start the moving process. So see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, one more thing. I actually brought with me the two little things that I bought last weekend, if you've seen my previous video. We're coming back tomorrow, I know, but I feel like this is truly our place if I can leave something here. So I have a pair of napkins. Let's just put them here now to begin with. I also have this little soap holder thing. Ooh. Ta-da! First piece of decoration. Check. Okay, now we have to start going. Gotta run, but we'll be back tomorrow. And so it is now the next day, and we have officially moved into our new apartment. I wasn't able to film much today, to be honest, because I had to focus on the move itself. But basically, we brought the stuff that we do have. We don't have super much. We mainly have small things, but we don't have actual furniture. Just in general, it's been quite a busy day with a lot of carrying. For lunch, I made us some worstenbroodjes. It's like a sausage bread thing. And then we also quickly went to some shops nearby. We went to a shop called Gamma, which sells like home building stuff. I don't know, we bought some screws. And then we also went quickly to Hema because I really wanted to buy pillows, because we don't have pillows, but it was not the biggest Hema, so they only had one pillow that was quite expensive, and it wasn't at all the kind of pillow that I want. So yeah, I'm just looking for a basic pillow, but it wasn't a basic pillow. I don't know, it was weird. What I did manage to find was some towels though. The only furniture that we do have is a coffee table, and then the TV stand and TV. And then we also have a desk. And we realized we don't have any chairs. So my boyfriend's parents borrowed us 2 chairs so that we have at least something to sit on. I can introduce you guys to our bed. This is it. We have 2 of these mattresses, which will be our bed to begin with. And I realized that these mattresses can be makeshifted into like a couch. Like this. And then bring it to the wall like this. Ta-da! We have a couch. Yeah, I'm afraid we're gonna have to live a bit like peasants now for the coming weeks. This is giving me a bit flashbacks to student life. Although actually when I was a student, already when moving into the first apartment, I had a bed because we bought a bed and we bought a kitchen table and wow, I was better off as a student than what I am now. It is a bit what it is, but I'm excited to make this into our home, and we already did a bit of a walk around and I'm already in love with this area. So yeah, super exciting. What's been weird is that this is a new apartment complex, meaning that this has been like the first official day when we can move in, because I believe everyone got their keys yesterday. So there's been so many moving vans and people coming in and out and using the elevator and stuff. And yeah, I've never moved into a place I've never before moved into a place where everyone else is also moving into that place on the same day. The rest of the day I'm gonna try and do some organization. I think I still need to maybe do some groceries and get some basics sorted out. A friend of ours and a colleague of my boyfriend actually gave us these pots. They're brand new, never been used, and she just said she doesn't need them, that she's just had these lying around. And these are like some really nice expensive pots. We otherwise would have only had one man. And yeah, look how shiny these are. So beautiful. I've never had this fancy pots before. Wow, really, really nice. Some days ago we also did a quick visit to IKEA because we literally own nothing almost. Bought some necessities and enjoyed some IKEA meatballs. And yeah, also always love the little food shop section. They actually sell some Finnish chocolate also, at least in the IKEAs in the Netherlands. Yeah, I'll show you guys a bit what we bought from IKEA. Some things we already put away. We brought also a toilet brush. In IKEA it was 99 cents. A toilet brush is not something I'm willing to put a lot of money on. Like, I have some things I don't mind investing a bit in, and then there are some things I really couldn't care less. Toilet brush is one of those things. Then we also bought a little carpet that you put underneath or like around the toilet. We also bought like a small trash can for the toilet. Then we bought some utensils, very basic. Maybe at some point we want to invest in some nice fancy utensils, but now we just have to get started. Then we also bought this laundry bag. Then I bought a bunch of these sauce bags. These are like, this is basically the sauce they use with the IKEA meatballs, and they're super good. And I actually also bought lingonberry jam. Then we bought a blanket. We don't have a pillow, we don't have a bed, or yeah, we have those little mattress things. We do have a blanket. We also bought some sheets, both like a cover and for the blanket, and pillows. We're probably gonna have to buy more at some point, but at least something to get started with. You're probably starting to come to the conclusion that we truly have nothing. What is this called? Brush for washing dishes by hand. I don't know, what does this have? Dishwasher brush? Dish brush? I'm a bit tired. A spatula, we already have some, but not super many, so wanted to buy one new one. And then the favorite thing we bought, this was a bit more of a fun thing to buy versus a necessity, but it's this like ball lamp. It looks really nice and cozy when lit up, so yeah, I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna put this, but I think I'm gonna keep it still in the bag for now. First time cooking at our new apartment. My boyfriend's making just some bacon and eggs. He's feeling a bit lazy. I'm also feeling a bit lazy, to be honest. I'm gonna make just some tortellini with some mascarpone sauce. Very simple, but it has been a long day. Looks really nice. I like this color of the kitchen. Oh, it looks so shiny and new.